situation and done something better.
What can I say from here, if not to tell you that Journalists Hangout family wishes the Nigerian Army hearty congratulations.
Yes. Happy birthday, Nadia.
And happy birthday. It can only get better.
Yes.
Congrats. All right, to our next story. Space travel has evolved from early satellite launches to human space flights and unmanned missions. A Nigerian has made history as the first man in space. Believe that. From this jurisdiction, he is US-based attorney and politician, Chief Owolabi Salis. The feat was achieved on June 29th when he soared past the Kármán line aboard the Blue Origin's New Shepard NS-33 mission. Chief Salis, also a man of God, said in his words, quote, "Space is a humbling experience. Those leaders causing trouble should be sent to space. They would be humbled and sober," end quote. History has been made. Now let's share some key moments regarding the mission from the launch to the landing with you. Come, let's go.
Thank you. Three of you. Headset.
Timeline, blue control. The capsule is about to go escape enabled. Please ensure that you are in the ascend descent position at all times while that blue light is illuminated.
It is my time to depart, so I'll hand you over now to Blue Control. It has been a true honor to be your crew member 7. So Godspeed to Solstice 33.
Crew number 7.
Hey. I'll see you soon, my dear friends.
Holy smokes, 3 minutes, nobody's stopping us.
All right, let's go see
we're
the
doing
future.
it.
I love you, Carl.
All set.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Separation is confirmed. You may perform your zero G plan.
Oh my goodness. Guys, we're doing it! Woo! Hi, Jim!
Hi, Carl. Oh my God. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Oh, man.
We're free.
Everybody good?
Operation assistant, you may perform your 021.
Oh my goodness, look how.
Oh my God.
Guys, we're doing it!
We're doing it.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love you.
Oh my God.
Hi, Jim.
Hi, Carl. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness sakes.
Blue and white for Penn State.
Oh my gosh. Look at Silas is up there. Holy smokes. Ever.
To capture the booster on its descent. Engine relight.
Engine restart. Booster descent nominal.
And touch 33 booster.
Welcome home.
Pick her up in a little bit and take her back home.
Standby drill.
As we see, the capsule has come through the clouds in a moment. Oh my goodness, what a shot.
Great for that. Now the capsule is descending, of course, slower than the booster because of its shape, that like teardrop shape. And there go the parachutes.
Capsule
Essential
main
in
parachute
providing that
deployment
gentle. Also has a
Blue skies all of a sudden
TDS.
with the retro thrust system. Look at that, beautiful landing site for the capsule.
Oh yeah.
Just an incredible vehicle. And touchdown.
Touchdown.
Touchdown confirmed.
Congratulations.
Welcome home, New Shepard
Welcome
33,
back to Earth.
Solstice 33.
Yeah, this is the booster that just took me to space. It's very exciting technology and goes fast, but you're inside the capsule, it feels like you're going slow. Suddenly you're in space. I feel like coming back one more time, you know. Yeah. When I was in space, I think people should stop fighting. All the leaders in this world, they should all be gathered and sent to space to live there for one day and all be humble. You know, when you get to space, you'll be very humble. It's whole mass, you know, dark, and then what? You just see the little ball where we live, you know, road. So all leaders who are fighting in this war, they should all be sent to space for one day, then there'll be peace.
Yeah, folks, it will be very interesting to get to speak with the man himself. So we'll join him as we speak. Via Zoom, you know, we are bringing on board, you know, Journalist Hangout, the Nigerian, first African, first Nigerian, he is a lawyer, to be in space, Chief Owolabi Salis. Chief, greetings. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Black Africa.
Good afternoon.
Have you recovered?
you.
Have you recovered?
Oh, yeah. I recovered the same day.
Okay
I
then.
recovered. Yeah.
And you know, the everyday Nigerian would ask, what motivated you? How did you agree to be part of Blue Origin suborbital mission?
Okay, good. I have been traveling, you know, doing some research on the quality of our planet. I've been to over 100 countries. I've been to the South Pole, which is another very important place to visit. It's very expensive to get there. I've been to Mars on Earth. That's a place on Antarctica. They call it Union Glacier. Within the Union Glacier, there's a place called Elephant Head. Elephant Head is Mars on Earth. It's like the condition there is said to be that of the Mars. And then I've been to the North Pole and I've been to Greenland. You know, there are two ice sheets in the planet, planet 3. The two ice sheets are Antarctica and Greenland. And I've been to several countries, the Balkans, so many countries. I've been to over 100 countries. And everywhere you go, you see the beauty. You see the beauty of the Almighty Lord. So I hold the view that pilgrimage is not limited to a particular region. Pilgrimage, not. So as long as the sun and the moon appears in every corner of our planet 3, so it's kind of beneficial and spiritual to travel and see the beauties, across the world. And everywhere you go, you see beautiful things. Even in Nigeria, there are many people living in Nigeria. They have not, traveled outside their state. If you travel in Nigeria, I used to do that when I was a politician. We travel a lot across the country, and the more you go, you're going to see one thing, this and that. You see beauties. So, and having gone to the South Pole, the North Pole, I just submitted my name to Blue Origin, and then I impressed on them, pressure, and tell them, look, I want to go to space. And they assessed the fee, and I paid. And then they were selected, and then we went.
You have talked about the experience being humbling. What exactly do you mean? How would you, in other words, describe that orbit?
Very good. You just, when you are about to enter space, it should feel like a soul is leaving your body.
Wow.
Like something is leaving your body. Yes, trust me. Then when you will see from the video you just showed, even the belt when you unstrap or unharness the belt couldn't go down anymore. So that's loss of gravity. So you feel like a soul is leaving your body. Then if you unstrap, remove the belt, what you start doing is start floating like a bird. Trust me, we're all floating like a bird. You see, you can see the demonstration by a friend of mine, Jimmy. In fact, he stretched out himself like a bird. But because I was busy doing some prayers for the peace of this planet and for Nigeria and so many other things, I was focused on the window, seeing the beauties. Then what I found very interesting is the whole thing is just dark, dark all over. Then you see the planet that we just left, the planet 3, which a lot of people call planet Earth. You see it just right there suspended by the sunbeam. So something is mysterious, very mysterious about this, our planet. And that mystery is what I've been doing a lot of research on. You see, the research as to if our planet 3 can be going around, from one point or the other, billions of years and stay where it's supposed to be. That means it is respecting an order. So we had a lot of spiritual discussion at Blue Origin Astronaut Village on this. And they all seem to agree with me that, look, if this is respecting an order, who is the person giving the order? Okay, nobody knows the name, but we all know that, I will call it like a phrase name, the Almighty Lord of the universe. So nobody has seen it and nobody will see it. The second research is this: the Almighty Lord of the universe who gave every human being, because if you go on space, you're going to see the ball. In that ball, there are different human beings, there are Chinese, there are Indians, there are Africans, all of them are there, okay? So that means the Almighty Lord that created the universe, created the whole thing in diversity and created human being in diversity. Now, he gave everybody a soul. So the Almighty Lord of you called, the maker and owner of all our soul, he gave us a soul. Where does the soul come from? So I remember when we were in the Kamal Bar, that's Kamal Bar in Astronaut's Village, I asked, put a question down. Okay, the soul that Almighty Lord gave to everyone is common. They all agree. The soul is common. Now, you are given a soul, the soul builds your body. When you are a baby, if you conceive as a woman today, if you abort, the body will stop growing. If a child dies at 1 year, the body stops growing. If anybody dies at any age, the body stops growing. That means the soul builds the body.
Thank you.
Now, anytime the soul leaves your body,
we have other questions to ask you. My colleague.
Okay, go right.
I would like to ask you.
So it's more of spiritual research. Anyway.
Okay, you are number 7 on the mission. Can you tell us your relationship with other crew members?
No, I'm number 6.
Number 6. Can you tell us
Sorry, I'm number 3. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm astronaut number 3.
Okay.
And in the whole world, I think I'm 700 and something. They gave us a number, I think 713 astronaut that has ever, living or alive, that has ever been to space. You know, so they will give us...
probably among blacks, you should be about
700, since the beginning of this planet, about 720 people living and alive that have been to space.
But I think
they keep the record.
Okay. I think among blacks, it should be less than about 20.
Of course. I don't know.
Okay, so can you tell us your relationship with other crew members on the mission?
Oh, we had fun. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of discussion. And Mr. Leland is a Buddhist. I mean, we had discussion. First thing is you have to give yourself as a group a name. So what name are we going to give our group? NS33 is given by Blue Origin. So we had a meeting. Then I introduced the fact about life, soul, that when the soul leaves your body, where does the soul goes? And what importance of soul and the research. So now, then there was a lady, I called her First Lady. She's married to an important gentleman. And then she did the research on NS33. We found out the numerology. NS33 has to do with spiritualism too. Then the Buddhist man is a spiritual man. He came on a research, too. And then we head up with, and then that day we were supposed to fly was June 21. June 21 initially, we were supposed to fly. And that June 21 was Solstice Day. That's the day the sun and the moon, the sun is around the equator. The sun is around the equator. So the winds are kind of very heavy around the period. So it was aborted by the wind. Just 5 seconds to go. They're about to put on the fire, on the rocket. Then a wind came and aborted the water. So they postponed it for another 1 week. And then we head up with Solstice because of the spiritualism of NS33.
Yeah, thank you, Chief. Everyday Nigerian, like my humble self, will want to know, how do you carry out activities like eating, urinating, and defecating in space?
That's very interesting. Astronaut they have a lot of fun, but 3 to 4 hours before the journey and a little after the journey, you can eat. You can drink water, but there will be no access to food. You can have some snacks, but no access to toilet. So we're all on. I'm on diapers. We're all on diapers. We're asked to. This last time you have to use. They'll tell you this is the last time you have to use the restroom. Then you go to the restroom. You can take it fine, but I went to the restroom. Everybody used that. I think I used diaper. The diapers are there. They advise you to use diapers. Then I took Nigerian Orogbo and Atari. Alligator pepper.
And the bitter cola. Why?
And bitter cola. Yes. Once you take that kind of, so just grab your, just be looking at everybody, just be serious, You'll be serious. So I took the Atari, alligator pepper, and Orogbo. That's the last food, 3 hours before then, so.
Okay.
It's a very nice food.
Upon your return from space, you urge leaders to go to space and get some experience. I want to know why you made that call. That they should put all these leaders causing trouble in our world, all of those leaders in Israel, Iran, and the US.
Honestly, I think they should fly them deeper. So that when they fly them deeper, they don't see that planet. They will be very humble. Because where we live in is suspended by the sunbeam. That's mysterious on its own. It's suspended by the sun beam. So you will see as we live in the planet 3, the sun keeps, focusing on the planet 3. That's the planet heart, that we call planet heart. Then we're living, then it's becoming dark and dark. Then we are boom. Then we keep moving on, and then the next thing is everybody start floating like a bird. But if you look deeply through the window, you're going to see the planet is just suspended. So that's mysterious. It's a mysterious thing on its own.
Yeah, Chief.
So if you go there as a leader, you'll be able to know that you need not fight. You need to preserve the only home we have. You see, if the planet 3 is destroyed today, where are we going to go? We'll just be floating.
All right.
I'm telling you, there's no other home.
Yeah, Chief.
There's no other home.
Chief, finally, you have achieved what the late Chief Owolabi Salis didn't. You are the first Nigerian in space. What do you think my country, your country, can benefit from this experience?
Very good. You see, that's why I insisted that, look, I told them, I need Nigerian flag. They gave me the Nigerian flag. I need a Nigerian cultural symbol, which I took that with me anyway. So I have 2 of them. So just one of the cultural symbol. I could have used any anyway, but some people are saying that it's Yoruba culture. That it doesn't really matter to me. So I could have used any Nigerian culture, but it's unfortunate I have the Yoruba cap, so I put it on. And I put the Nigerian, what do you call it? Some beads that is common. In fact, that beads was given to me as a buruburu. I was given a title of buruburu etiti in Abia State by the, yes. I had a lot of shitty title in Nigeria. So now, I have to showcase it, So, and then the purpose of showcase is to encourage Nigerian participation. And once Nigeria is, enriched in the participation, then other Africans will follow. So we have said it, and Nigeria needs to be doing something very serious now, believe me. This is about technology. We have population, and we have good brains. We have to start seeking, technology genuinely. You buy it. Nobody's going to give you something for free. You have to buy it or you steal it. You see, when government steals something, when government steals, it's okay. It's official for government to steal. That's why they have secret agencies. Yeah, that's why they have secret agencies. So then they do all this stealing through their embassies. So today, quote me, go to many Nigerian embassies. Oh my, you will be sorry. You'll be sorry. Not much is going on. You see, you stop the embassy to look for development, to look for people with brain. There are lots of people with brain that can give you something very powerful for just $10,000 because they are unable to pay their mortgage.
Let me ask you this question, Oga Salis. I don't know whether to call you doctor or honorable, as we call politicians here.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how much did it cost you to get on this orbit?
We signed a confidential agreement. I cannot tell you. I'm telling you. But all I know is that if you go to the astronaut village, you see a lot of engineers. You see a lot of women. They are young, but they are PhD holders.
Chief?
Some of them, PhD holders, space engineering, people attending to rocket. Over 100 people take you from, I flew through El Paso. A lot of those guys come with their private jet anyway. So, I flew through El Paso. They took me from the tarmac, drive me all the way to Van Horn, from Van Horn to the astronaut village. And when you get to the village, you stay in the airstream, like a motorhome. And a lot of things are taken care of, too many things. I mean, if they ask you to pay $2 million, I think it's worth it.
All right.
So what's your next plan now? What should we expect from you next?
Plan is just keep traveling. There's a lot of, I've said it, so many other places, all those tiny highlands. Have you been to Rapa Nui?
Well,
You know, there's a place called Rapa Nui.
said to take me there.
Okay, you know, for example, I've been to Rapa Nui. I'm just giving an example, and that's also an important place to visit. You know, Rapa Nui is what people call Easter Island. It's part of Chile.
Okay.
It's part of Chile. So, you know, when you are in Chile, you have to be on a flight like 5 hours from Chile. You know, and it's a small island on the Pacific Ocean. When you get there, you see some beauties like, okay, oh boy, you know, but most of those islands are products of volcano.
Yes.
So they are products of volcano from the ocean. So the same thing, you see a lot of islands in the Caribbean. You go inside the island. When you go inside, go into their forest. When you travel to people's country, go into the forest and their culture, you'll be seeing a lot. You'll be seeing a lot.
Chief, we want to thank you and wish you well. You know, we'll be ready to welcome you personally when you get back to Nigeria. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm trying to seek an appointment with the Mr. President and to see, because I have a replica of the booster and the capsule. You know, I need to present to him. So once the appointment is given, I will let you know and then just present it. And
I'm sure the president will be happy to receive you as an illustrious son of our country who has put our country on the world map.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be happy to receive you.
No problem.
All right, then. Gentlemen, this, as I said earlier on, is the 55th year, 56th year of the moon. Neil Armstrong, the first man on the moon, said, it is one giant step for man, a giant leap for mankind.
Yeah.
So anything is possible. All right, Chief Owolabi Salis, first African.
First black African.
Black African.
Let me take this opportunity to congratulate Nigerian Army, because I was listening earlier, you said the Nigerian Army is celebrating 162 years.
Oh, yeah.
So congratulations to the armed forces, you know, so.
All right.
Just taking this opportunity to congratulate. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, then. Take care of yourself. All right, folks, we will apply the brakes here, but not before thanking the backroom boys. And I want to say thank you for joining us, Mr. Adewale Adewoye.
Thank you very much.
And of course, BKO himself. I thank you.
You and I will go to space soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You pick up the bills.
Yes.
Oh, now join us join us tomorrow for the regular episode of the program. Kicks off at 5 in the evening, but you may watch a repeat broadcast of this episode tonight at 11:30. We are also on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. I am Citizen Jones Hussein. Bye bye now. Take care of yourself.